Alright everybody, what we're doing today, task at hand, is to replace these trailer brakes. These are 12-inch Dexters, and currently I have the manual adjust on here, and I'm switching from the manual adjust to the auto adjust. So look at our trailer here, 24-footer, gooseneck, car hauler, but I haul a bunch of stuff, different stuff on it. So thanks for tuning in. Alright, so we're going to start off by raising up this side of the trailer. So if you don't have one of these, this is a pneumatic one. I like these. I'll set this underneath here. Okay, now these are going to be marked R for right, obviously, and L for left. So we've got them set up here, pull them out, and they're marked nicely. So we got them set so we don't get them confused. I mean, obviously they got the letters on them. Alright, and these are these wires and all this. We'll show you this. We'll make sure you got this out of the way. We'll show you the difference between the auto adjusting and the manual adjusting here in a minute. And this is a, whatever, 21 millimeter? Yeah, 22. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this cap off right here. Alright, I'm going to remove this cap. And we got to remove these nuts. This, there's a, what you call it? Okay, I've already done mine. I put a, okay, good. It's always good to keep it clean by dropping in dirt. Alright, and it's not that tight on there, so that's okay. It's a good time to check your bearings and stuff, make sure we're good. Alright. Alright, and then what we do is we're going to remove these. They're 9/16. Okay, we're going to have to use something else. Alright, so now 9/16. Alright, so now we got our lugs off. Now just adjust this, pull it out. Now be careful because these have the wires on it. So we're just going to undo this. Did y'all hear about the mechanic with 3 arms? Yeah, with 3 arms. You know what he said? If I just had a 4th arm. I'll put this on good. Okay. Alright. Alright, there you go. Alright, now we'll move that out of the way. Alright, so the difference between the self-adjusting and the manual adjusting is this wire right here. That's what you're going to be watching for. Now all these, see this here? So if you're just eyeballing it, you're looking at it, and you're looking for this. Okay, so if you think you bought these and you got these or whatever. Okay, also you see where this bracket is, there's an extra hole there, which is not on this one. It's only on the other one. Alright, now when you're putting this back on there, you might not be able to tell, look, if the wire goes up like this or goes like this. The way to know is is that you have these little holes right here where normally on a manual adjustment, you'd pop these out, put your tool in there and adjust it right there. So you know that that goes down. Alright, so we got this now. We got the bottom piece on here. We got our wires. Okay. So I got these. I cut these back. Now normally somebody might want to solder those up and do a shrink wrap and all that. And let's just pretend we already did that. And I'm going to use wing nuts instead. Okay, so here. Push this on. Like I said, we're going to push it on. And put your nuts on there. And just snug them up pretty good. Don't have to get crazy with it. It's only your brakes. I'm not going crazy on it. Just getting a good snug on there. Now I'm going to wire them back up. Now it doesn't matter, either one, positive or negative, it doesn't matter. It's no preference on it. Let's see, I need a paper towel or something. I got one. I'll make sure I get all this grease off and get some on my hands. There we go. Alright, so now I'm just going to twist these together. And then I'm going to add my wire nut. You may want to add your shrink wrap on there and then solder it all up. That's fine, however you want to do it. Alright, this worked. That's why I cut the wires a little bit longer, peeled off some of this, make it a little bit longer so that I can get a good wire connection in on there. And that's alright, but these will work just fine. Alright, got that. Now, we'll re-put the hub on. So, double check this, look for if I got a busted seal or anything. All of mine look good. So I'm just going to kind of wipe it down a little bit in here anyway. Just check for it. You want to see here, if you overdo it, like if you have one of these pneumatic ones that goes to put the grease in there, sometimes it's too much power and it may blow it through this seal. So it's better to have the hand crank ones for these type axles, in my opinion. Alright. And because I laid it down there to display, I got a little bit of trash in here. So clean this out. My bearings in there. Castle nut. You're there. Alright. And then your cotter pin, which I use a nail. Works just fine. Okay. Now I'll put the tire back on. Well, yeah, I'll put the tire back on. I'm going to put the tire back on because then I'm going to put some grease in there. Missed that. Alright, that was easy. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to grease it up. When you think there's enough in there, keep going. Then when your hand starts to get tired, keep going. Alright, I like that. Alright, then we put our cap back on. Just tap it on there. Okay, I got to get a board. Let me get a board. Just gently tapping it on there, don't get crazy. Alright. Alright, then what you saw there, we kind of muddled through it, but you get the idea. And then we'll repeat that 3 more times. Now remember, when you hook up to this onto your trailer and you start to pull out, you're not going to have anything at first. It's going to take a bunch of stops to get it going, get it set. Thanks for watching.